Hi friends, it's Kristen, or Christy if you prefer to call me that, that is fine. Today we have another episode of Empties and DNFs. DNFs stand for Do Not Finish. That is usually used in like the book world space, but I kind of adopted it to like my makeup and beauty did not finish declutters, if you will, just because I thought it was fun because I do love to read, so we're kind of like bringing it in there. We'll start with empties at first. So here is my bucket of empties. I don't necessarily do it on a monthly basis or anything. I just kind of like, okay, the bucket's getting full, time to do a video. So I'm not exactly sure when the last one was. I mean, it probably happens about every month to month and a half. First up, we have two of the Dr. Teal's. One's the melatonin, which has lavender and chamomile, and then the lavender one. I use these often just to help with muscle aches and pains and just relaxing in general. And then we have, this is from Village Naturals Therapy. This is a muscle one. You used to be able to get like a bottle of it at Walmart. I haven't seen it lately. But they still have like the single sachets for like 98 cents. I use this if I'm like really, really sore. I feel like this helps a little bit more than just my regular Dr. Teal's. So I don't use it often, but every once in a while if I'm just having like my legs are sore for some reason or having some aches in my hips or something, I'll use this and I feel like it helps a lot. And of course we got masks. We have a foot mask. This is from the Creme Shop. It was very nice. I've been having very like dry feet lately. And then we have other masks, lots of other masks. So we have, what is this? Oh, this is a hair mask. I love the Hask hair mask. And a sachet like this, depending on what flavor you get, runs from $2 to $3 at like Walmart, Target, Walgreens. But I personally can get quite a few uses out of that, so I don't mind the sachet. And I feel like they really do a good job for, you know, a fairly decent price point. Some Generation Skin eye masks. These are nice. This is from Vitus Q's. The peach, collagen, and vitamin C. Very nice. And then Esfolio. Excuse me. We have the milk essence. I like the, excuse me, that Alani is making an appearance. Okay, so this milk mask is really nice. I really like how it feels. Esfolio masks I feel are really nice. They fit my face really well. Oh. And then I see this little guy here. This is an argan oil hair mask. This came in like a set from my beauty spot. I want to say from like Walmart. It wasn't like, it was okay, I guess. Like it didn't do a whole lot, but it didn't like hurt my hair. There was very little product in here, and I have pretty thin hair, so like if I can't get what I feel is a good one use out of this, like a lot of people probably can't. So that's, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. I don't have anything like horrible to say about it, but it's just not a lot of product and just didn't really do a whole lot. So okay, and then we have another milk essence mask from Esfolio, and then we have this Moon Velvet face tree mask. So I got one from Mary Catherine Loves Cats, and then I want to give away from Tea Time Adventures. And so I was like, oh, I better use the one Mary got me because I got another one. And they both told me like how amazing it is. And it was really squishy. Like obviously the product's gone, but it was really squishy. So I thought it was like a cream overnight mask, but it is just a face mask, like a sheet mask. But like the serum is more like cream lotion, and it is lovely. And there's so much of it. Put it all over your body. You won't regret it. It's great. I know what the hype is about now, so I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I have one more. We have some more eye patches. This is from Danielle Creations. I got, I believe, a box of these from like Marshall's, but They have little corgis on them, which is really why I bought them, but they are actually quite nice. And I think I got like 6 pairs for like $4 or $5, so it was a good deal too. Then we have some more under eye. Oh, I used another of the corgi ones, I guess. And then we have this cucumber and aloe. These are really nice. They're very big. They go like way down your cheek. They're very moisturizing. I actually really like them. My only complaint really is that it's hard to separate them. And the first time I got them, I was like, why is there only one huge patch in here? It was kind of odd, but they're actually really nice if you can get them apart. And then from Esfolia, again, we have the peach mask, which is also one of my favorites. I love the smell, and it's just very hydrating. It's a hyaluronic acid mask, so that's good. I think that's all the sheet masks and stuff, but sometimes I'm surprised. Next up from Hemp's, we have apricot and clementine body lotion. I already threw the pump away because it doesn't pump after a while, but you still have like this much lotion in there, so I threw it away and just tipped it out the best I could. Really nice. I like it. And then we got a scrub. This is from Onyx Bathhouse. Got it from Marshall's. This is it's like orange, mango orange. Very orange scented and kind of like that fake orange, which I don't personally love. The mango is really nice, and I do like the formula of these scrubs. They're very nice. Just personally, this isn't my favorite smell just because it's very orangey and fake orangey. If it was like fresh oranges, I would have liked it more. And then we got some, this is like bubble body wash and foam bath. I use this as foam bath from Bath and Body Works. This is the sun, orange flower, and sandalwood. Smells lovely. I love fruity scents, especially citrus, lemon, orange, stuff like that. Next up, this is from Walgreens. This is a coconut body wash. It was really nice. Coconut's one of those smells that on its own isn't my favorite. I really like it when it's mixed with something. I really think it enhances whatever it's mixed with and just complements things really well. But alone, it's not my favorite. I don't hate it, but not my favorite. And this is pretty strong coconutty smell and just straight coconut. So probably wouldn't purchase again. But as far as the formula of the body wash is actually very nice. Just alone, coconut's not my favorite smell. Some more Dr. Shields. This is a body wash with Epsom salt. I use it as like a bubble bath kind of situation because I have tons of body wash. So it's really nice. I like it. Makes the bath very like hydrating, moisturizing. This is from one of our Target advent calendars. It's a little Bioderm like face cleanser. I can't think of the name. My cellular water. I actually got 2 uses out of it. It was really nice. Just kind of a sad size, but it was nice. So, and I got a couple uses, so I can't complain. This is from Forever Shine collection. This I got in Pandora's Box of Indie Obsessions. They are no longer around. But this was a body scrub. It was really nice. It felt it was kind of a drier formula, which might have just been that I'd had it a while, so it dried out a little bit. So texture-wise, it was kind of weird because I'm neurodivergent. Texture kind of weirds me out. So that way I kind of didn't like it, but I loved how it made my skin feel. It was really nice. And I just added a little extra water. That kind of helped with that like texture sensation for me. Forever Shine is like a indie brand they sell on Etsy, and then I think has their own website. I'm not sure. And I've got a few things from Pandora's Box from them that I really like. So maybe one day if I ever get through my stockpile of stuff, I'll order from them again. But this was really nice, and it smelled nice and made my skin feel amazing. What is this? Oh, we got a little bum bum cream. Just a tiny guy. Of course, I really like this. It's very moisturizing. I love the scent. I don't necessarily think it's worth like the price point, but if I can get it in like a set or something for a discount, I'm there. This is Gloss Modern. This is the Clean Luxury Hair Mask. This is really nice. It made my hair feel nice. And what do we got here? This is a Bubble Gel Cleanser. This wasn't my favorite. I don't It was okay. I just didn't love it. And then from Pacifica, we got this, I think it's Future Youth. It's like a peptide serum. This was really nice. I really liked it. My only complaint is with the packaging. As you can see, it has more of a rounder, like thicker base this way. So there was like more product that was stuck at the end that you couldn't get the dropper to pull out. So you'd have to like dip it into your hand or, so that was kind of annoying. But as far as the formula, great. This next one, I think, so hard to say. This is from Estee Lauder. It's a little eye cream. I used most of it, and then I noticed like I was really dry under my eyes. I don't know if it was this, because it felt fine, and like I said, I'd used most of it, so I used it several times before this happened. So I don't know if it was this. It was just like the weather, dry. But otherwise, like, I liked it. It felt nice under my eyes. I think it's pretty expensive. I don't know if it's like worth the expense, because there's other eye gels that or eye creams that I've liked more. But there you have it. And plus the possibility that maybe I had a reaction. It was kind of like, another eye gel cream is from Glow Recipe. I didn't love it. It didn't seem particularly hydrating. It was just, yeah. I know a lot of people love Glow Recipe. The only thing I've really, really, really loved, most things I thought were fine. Like, I don't really have like complaints about them too much. But the one thing I really liked that I tried from them was like a banana cream moisturizer. And of course they don't have that anymore. Like, the one thing I've really, really enjoyed. I just think that's funny. Anyway, from Ole Henderson, we have the Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. So this is the physical exfoliator. It's really nice. It's pretty gentle. I do prefer chemical exfoliators just because I feel like I get better benefit from it. But this was nice as well. I happen to have it and I wanted to try it because I'd heard good things, and it does feel really nice. Makes my skin feel nice and fresh. Another thing I really enjoyed was this from Korres. It's a face oil. It's like Santini grape velvet skin drink. This is really nice. I got an Ipsy. Yeah, it felt really nice. Wasn't my favorite scent, but it was very nice feeling on the skin. Gave me a nice smooth feeling, and like didn't make me more greasy. Just nice and smooth. Next up, I think this is a mask. It's hard to read. Yeah, from Balance Me. It's a glow mask. I didn't really notice the difference. To be honest, I used it up. I don't have any complaints. I didn't feel bad, but I also didn't feel much of anything. To be honest, it was kind of like a pampering moment with throw a mask on. Another Ole Henderson. This is the Cold Plunge Pore Remedy Moisturizer. So like the cold, it does have like that like minty coldness to it where it kind of makes your face tingle a little bit, which I noticed. I didn't love that. I did feel like my face was moisturized, so probably like wouldn't go out of my way to get it again, but like, yeah, I finished it. It wasn't annoying enough to not finish. I just personally didn't love that sensation. I think some people like it, just wasn't for me, but still it was fine to finish. And then from the Sur Medic, a Perfection All-in-One Facial Eye Cream, which like facial eye cream, like what other eye. I really actually like this though. It did really feel like my under eyes were more hydrated, and it was really nice. I did really like it. And from Kopari, we have this little sunscreen. I use this as a facial sunscreen. It's really nice. It feels like a primer. It kind of like makes a nice base for makeup and stuff. So it is actually very, very nice. I don't know why I said actually, like, that's surprising. But yeah, I've gone through like another sample of this too and really liked it. So if I saw it somewhere, I have plenty of sunscreen, so I probably wouldn't buy it. But if I didn't have sunscreen and could find it somewhere for a decent price, I think they're a little bit spendy, I would definitely repurchase it. Next we have Dual Exfoliating Clay from Kat Berkey. This is nice. Once again, kind of like a clay exfoliating mask. My face felt really nice after using it. I've only used Kat Berkey one other time and my face did not like it, so I was a little hesitant, but this was nice. No complaints. What do we got here? This is the Choc Choc Green Tea Watery Cream. This is from Tony Moly. This is nice. Just your nice standard moisturizer. Enjoyed it. And from First Aid Beauty, we have the Ultra Repair Cream. This is definitely like a cult favorite. This is a little thick for my face personally, but if I have a dry moment somewhere else, that's what I usually use it for. I ended up using it quite a bit on like my feet to use it up. But it's really nice if you, especially if like you're sensitive and have dry skin, it doesn't tend to irritate most people. Very like gentle ingredients, but like works well. Next up from CeraVe, a healing ointment. This is something I also use like on my feet, like on my heels that were like getting pretty dried out and stuff. And it's nice. It's a nice little healing cream. I don't think it's meant to, I mean, you can put it anywhere, but it's kind of like Vaseline-y. So let's see if there's, it's just a tiny bit at the bottom. So it just has that like Vaseline-y kind of more medical property. So like I personally wouldn't use it on like my face, but it might work for some people on their face. Next up, we have a Belief Aqua Balm, the True Cream. This is really nice. I've enjoyed it. I've gone through several minis. I think I even had a full size at one point. I really enjoy it. And from Clinique, the Moisture Surge, like 100 hours of moisture, it says. I don't know about that. It's a fine moisturizer. I wouldn't say it's like the most moisturizing, the best thing for dry skin, but it was nice. I liked it. We got this little guy that we got in one of the advent calendars. I think it was one from Sally Beauty. Just a little perfume. Didn't last very long. It had a nice scent. I ended up using it as like a room spray, just kind of like freshen up my room, like while I'm getting ready and walking around, so it smelled nice. So didn't use it. I tried it on my body. It didn't last long, so I kind of used it that way. And then we have Libre from, I think it's supposed to be Yves Saint Laurent, but I can't see the writing. And this is nice. I liked it. Probably wouldn't pay full prices for it, but. And then last, in the empties, we have the Hydrating Facial Cleansing Gel from Good Molecules. This is wonderful. I love this cleanser. It felt so cleansing and clean and fresh, but like my face felt really moisturized too. Like the hydrating really was there. Sometimes it's like, it feels like you have to compromise between getting a really good clean and not stripping your skin and feeling like dried out. And I didn't have that feeling with this. Felt very clean, but still moisturized. So I really enjoy this. It's like $8. I don't know. It's pretty cheap. I got it in my lucky bag last year, and I'm really glad to try it. It was really nice. And if I want to repurchase it, I can, because I can afford that. But I have 5,000 cleansers, so not going to repurchase it as of yet, but definitely would. All right, and now we have the DNF, which is all makeup. And then we have a few empties in the makeup too. Let's see. I think these are the two empties we have. So from Revolution, I finished the cream bronzer. This was lovely. This is such a nice bronzer. I really enjoyed it. And it's like $8. Awesome. And then a little Tarte. This is a color corrector in peach. I love this. I got the e.l.f. one. That's super cheap. And it was okay, but it didn't compare to this as far as like how it covered, long lasting. I use it really more for like the inner corners of my eyes. They do get very like blue looking just because I'm very pale and you know, that thinner skin right there. So it really comes through, and this really like counteracted that. I'm using another mini like this, and then one more. And then I'm actually debating buying like the full size, which is $32. Stupid expensive, but it works really nice. So if you guys know a dupe that works just as well. Let me know that isn't $32. Big girl out. So another bronzer that I'm actually going to DNF. This is crazy because it's so expensive and I'm sure 5 million people love it, but it's a Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer. I just don't feel like it's that great. I just didn't work that well and I can't get it open. It's stupid. There we go. And it's huge. It just didn't feel as creamy, didn't blend as well as like the Revolution one. I also have like a Rare Beauty one. I didn't love it. So. And then we have this mascara from Kasnori. I got this in Stylovana Advent Calendar. This one, really, really thin, which I was like, well, it might take some work to like get it to work, but sometimes having those thin ones are really nice too because you can be a little more precise, really get your lashes. But like this, like somehow made my lashes like shorter. I swear, because I have fairly long lashes just naturally, but I swear when I put this on, I just had like the most short, boring, black-ish lashes that I've ever had in my life. So it's out of here. I forgot I was gonna ask my sister if she wanted any of these, but I forgot. W7, the all-rounder lip pencil. As soon as I tried it, I was like, nah. It was just dry, didn't have a lot of payoff, and just, no, didn't like it. And next up, from Be Pure, this is a liquid blush. It's like trying to dupe Rare Beauty, at least packaging wise. Formula wise, it did not. It wasn't great. It was pretty patchy. It took a lot of work to like blend out. This is for the Dollar Tree. If you're short on money and you want makeup, if you're checking out the Dollar Tree, the Ioni liquid blushes, they're awesome. They're really good. So if you have those, pick those up instead of this one, would be my recommendation. And then another blush, but this is a powder from Moonslice Beauty. It's this one right here. Got it in Ipsy as an add-on. It was just really patchy, didn't blend together well. I did not like it. I gave it a couple tries. Just not for me. This other one makes me sad. It's a blush from Basma. It's a really pretty color. It just like didn't want to show up on me. It was just like, where'd you go, girl? It was gone. Gave it a couple tries, but just didn't work for me. But I was glad to like try the brand out. I haven't tried anything from the brand, so. And then we have from Yansa the Super Serum Silk Foundation. I've used Yansa foundations in the past and really enjoyed them. This one just wasn't for me. I think with the serum foundations, they just are foundations that have like extra skincare in them. I don't know if it's like all the ingredients just don't always go well with whatever I have on my skin as far as skincare, but I tend not to have the best luck with those kind of things. So for the serum concealer, I think just because you don't use it everywhere, it works better. I'm thinking about the serum concealer from NYX. I really enjoyed that one, but like it seems serum foundations just aren't the best for me. Although I am using one right now, but I'm just using it as a mixer, so I just use a little bit. But yeah, I think it's just kind of like too much skincare trying to go together, and it's just not working. And then from Thread Beauty, I got this in Ipsy. It's like supposed to be like a multi-stick, but it's pretty white. Color-wise, it actually wasn't bad, even though it looks super white. It warmed up pretty well, but it is super thick, but yet like doesn't cover anything. It's very odd. It was just kind of thick and cakey, which you would think be like, oh, that's great, it's gonna cover everything, but it didn't cover anything. It was weird. I didn't enjoy it. And then the last four, I've been trying to do a little bit more with my single shadows here and there. I tend to neglect them. There's still not a ton in here, but here's some that went through there. First up, from Medusa's Makeup, we have this one. This was fine, formula-wise and everything. It's not a color for me. So that'll be decluttered. And then from ColourPop, we have this really pretty Super Shock in Bam. I went to use it and it is so dry. It is super dried out, so bam, we're out of here. I have this one from Juvia's Place. It's super pretty. I don't have the best luck with liquid eyeshadows. I have very like greasy, oily, hooded eyes that can be really creasy. So liquid shadows can be hard. This one burned my eyes a little bit, which is also another common thing that I have with liquid shadows. But it's really pretty. It's kind of, I wonder if I could use it as like a highlight. If I want to be extra. Maybe I'll try that. You think I could pull that off as a highlight? It is so pretty. I'm gonna try that. And this one I tried really hard. I tried so hard I broke it. Oh. Well, it was broken somehow. I think something broke off. But this is from Chantico Beauty. Really pretty once again. Just didn't work well with my eyelids, as liquid shadows often do occasionally. I can find one that works, but unfortunately it wasn't this one. I swear I broke it, but maybe that was a dream. Who knows? Anyway, this video is getting long, so I'm gonna shut up. So that was my empties and DNFs. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts. Let me know if you like any of these products. If we have some different opinions, that's okay. If you tried anything. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, send your friends. We have fun here. And check out my giveaway for 500 subscribers. And hopefully I'll see you all soon. Bye.